Hello and welcome to ARK, the complete series. Well, today is Judgment Day. We're on Scorched Earth and the plan now is to take on the Manticore. There's just one Guardian on this actual map, there's no Overseer. All we have to do is defeat the Guardian and that's it. So we've got our Tech Rex army standing there ready to go outside. I've got them all lined up. Now it's just a matter of making sure I've got everything. Quick check, what have we got? We've got our talons, we've got our stimulant, got some health brews, water, artifacts. All of brews that might help us along. That's pretty much it basically. It's all going to be down to these dinos. So we're going to head out to the green beacon, which as luck would have it is just literally outside the door. I'm going to make a quick dash over here to spark it because the trouble is it's going to be extremely hot out here. Hopefully none of those capros are around. But all the Rexes there are all ready to go. So I've got them all basically all jumbled up together. And I've also got grinding. Oh! 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 Did you get it, Grimy? Well, that's an interesting start. Grimy's the only one on neutral. Because this would have gone... Trying to get all this lot... This mob assembled us. Truth, this is going to be real fun trying to get Grimy out. Trying to get Grimy out of all this lots now is going to be a real treat. Can I get you out here somehow? Nope. I think we're just going to have to wing it basically when we get in there. And oh man, this is not going to plan. Seriously, who was that? Or what was that? Don't tell me it's another blooming cabro. I don't need this. Look, I've got more important things to do here. I'm trying to take on the blooming Manticore. Right, anyway, so what do we need to do? Look, seriously, dude. Stop running around. Whatever's out there, we're not interested. We've got more important things to do, right? Right. So, it's actually not a particularly expensive boss fight. So, we need the 3 artifacts, so we'll put them in there. And the Alpha's only 20 of each type of talon. So that's not particularly expensive either. And that's it. So, we will summon the Alpha. Because it doesn't really matter what order, you know, these things get done in, when you think about it. You don't have to do like the Gamma, then the Beta, then the Alpha. You know, on this map it really doesn't matter. You can do them in whatever order you like. Now the thing is, the Manticore, I have done this before with Wyverns for instance. The trouble is they just tend to fall out of the sky. The reason being is that the Manticore has basically a torpor damage. Oh, guys, guys, gals, I need you to move. Seriously, guys and gals, you're gonna have to get moving. You're not gonna do anybody any favours here while you're just standing around like complete idiots. Go on, get moving. I have done this with actual Wyverns before, but the trouble then was, well, the trouble with the Wyverns is basically this Manticore would knock them out of the sky. It does a torpor attack, hence the reason why I've got my stimulant with me. Now it does summon other things. It can summon, I think it's I'm trying to remember, there's like DeathWorms. Off you go, guys. Go on. See that thing see that thing that's flying around? Go and kill it. Yeah, so we get DeathWorms, for instance. We also get those elements, the rock elements. Whoa. What's different in the mechanics for me, I'm finding, is that I'm up against a game where for whatever reason, Wildcard took out the option where you could have auto courage, which is why I'm now riding around. Wow, this is going a lot better than I planned. we're going to be finished in a matter of seconds at this rate. But you can see it's you know, it's shooting this torpor. And I did this with wyverns once, and the trouble was that the wyverns, they just basically got knocked out, and they just fell to the ground, and they just were no use to me after then. So since then I've always just done it with Rexes, because Rexes have got a massive torpor storage, really, their torpidity. Well, here come the rock elementals. So I mean, in an ideal world, I mean, you know, I'd love to be flying around attacking this thing with wyverns. I mean, before, what I would do, I would actually just stay up on that platform, to be honest. It's pretty safe up there most of the time. I would just take pot shots at that thing while it was flying around. But the trouble is, like I said, they've taken the option away, at least on the server, to do auto courage, because before I would just let the Yuty here, I would just let it just follow the actual Rexes, and I'd just stand out of the way. Look at that. Oh man, that went a lot better than and a lot quicker than I thought, to be honest. I thought I would have a lot of hassle because of the fact that I'd be stuck on a Yuty. So do I have to gather anything from you, dude? No. So we've got the shield, we've got our pants. Did anybody get any element? Please tell me somebody got some element. So we've got 190, that's not bad, so we've got 190 element. We've learned the tech shield. We've learned a tech shield. Woohoo! Isn't that exciting? Whoa. Well, that was it. Now this is going to be the hard part. This is actually the hardest part. Actually, is I need to get in there at some point, I would assume. And everybody's just been crammed in here like sardines, literally getting all these lot out. I mean, to be fair, I mean, these things, I mean, look at this. I mean, you know, I gave them like 40k health, 2,150 melee damage. I mean, they just ripped that lot to shreds. Absolutely ripped them to shreds. I mean, I went in there with a bruise because I thought it would take a bit longer. I mean, as I say, my strategy before was basically I'd go up to the ledge. And I would just stand there taking pot shots while that thing just flies around. I just wanted to stay out of the way. So then I'd have the Yuty following the Rexes doing auto courage, but you can't do that anymore. The game just does not allow you to do that, which is a pain in the neck. I don't know why. I literally do not know why they've done that, because it makes it much difficult for the. Just have a look at my own topo. Yeah, it makes it a lot more harder for, you know, for somebody who's doing this solo. I mean, to be fair, it's not the game. The game is an MMO. It's not really intended for solo play. Who did I give my gear to? Right, I'm gonna put all this back because this is I'm having serious problems here. We'll have Harry back as well. Alright, I'll put this stuff back in again. Oh no, there's a thought. We can put these on our pants now. That goes on a shield. But that's it. So we went to all that trouble, and that's it. We're finished. We've actually done the Manticore. And I mean, you've seen that. I mean, you think that actually, when you think about it, I mean, the amount of element I'm getting 190 elements. That's almost as much as I get doing the Alpha Dragon. To be fair, it's the only option on the map anyway. I did take a bit of damage there, I suppose, because I mean, we started off, we were just stuck, clumped. Everybody was just clumped together, and it was a struggle getting everybody out. But man, that went a lot quicker than I thought. But you notice there was no fanfare as such. We didn't go anywhere. I'm just double checking. Yeah, that's still on. Get a quick. Drink while I'm at... Nope, didn't want to do that. I actually want to drink. Yeah, there was no fanfare. I mean, if you like compare it to the island, you know, you've got the overseas boss fight that you go through. I'm trying to get out. It's pitch black in here. I'm trying to get outside, but I'm aware we've got heat stroke. And it's apparently, from what I understand, the survivors that we're following, you know, the likes of Helena and what have you, they managed to defeat the actual Guardian, and that was it. Somewhere there's supposed to be, on this map, there's supposed to be a way that they found to get over to Aberration. But the trouble is, the devs haven't actually covered anything in the actual game, if you will, to show you how to do that, so you don't literally follow them. It's just a case of that's it, the game's finished. Because what they've done on the island, they literally kick you off the island. You are off completely. So I mean, you'd have to like respawn back into the map, although the expectation would have been you would have now actually gone on to Scorched Earth. But in this case, it's like any other Guardian fight. Once it's finished, and you just carry on where you're at. But in my case, that's it. I mean, we've actually done Scorched Earth. We've defeated the Guardian, and that's it. I mean, I could sort of like hang around and take on things like, you know, like the rock elementals, tame them. There's the phoenix. They're interesting, but to be honest, because I can't do much with them, more of a gimmick to me. I can't really sort of like breed the rock elementals to make them better. I mean, they're really good because you can get like 50% damage resistance out of them things. They're impervious to like these ribbons, for example. That might have been interesting to take them on to places like Aberration and beyond. But to be honest, I think that's pretty much it as far as Scorched Earth goes for me. I think I might have a bit more of a wander around, spend a bit of time going looking around for the beacons, because I'm trying to get a decent shotgun out of this place. Supposedly Scorched Earth is a really good place to find blueprints for things like for those. So yeah, I might spend a bit more time on here. But really, next place to go is Aberration. That's all the start of a new episode. So I do hope you enjoyed watching this one. Well, thanks for making it to the end of this episode. I do hope you enjoyed it. If so, then do please leave a like, as it encourages YouTube to suggest videos to more viewers. Feel free to leave a dislike instead, but can I ask that you leave a comment below and tell me how you think I could do things better? If you have any tips or tricks or want to leave any feedback at all, even if it's just to say hello, then leave a comment below. YouTube's algorithm, well, it really likes comments, and it would help push this channel out to a wider audience. But the main goal is entertainment and to help anyone that likes play ARK. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. It's free. Just remember to click the little bell icon though, as you get reminders when new content goes out. And if you'd like to help the channel, then consider becoming a Patreon. Alternatively, you can make a one-off contribution through PayPal. There's a link for both in the description below. But above all, I hope you like watching these videos as much as I enjoy playing ARK. Bye!